4th, 2025. And there's been an explosion, but not the kind you're thinking about. Let's get right into it so that you can see it for yourself. Coming out of the Daily Mail, it says, stomach-churning moment. Brown sewage explodes from ceiling at America's busiest airport. Disgusting video appears to show sewage water leaking from the ceiling of America's busiest airport on Monday, and this coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. This article right here, and to continue, it says, the stomach-churning footage taken by Jamal Carlos Jr. shows the murky water exploding through a ceiling panel at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. The gushing water stunned travelers who were trying to pass through the terminal. Some even seemed to cover their noses in a desperate attempt to shield themselves from the putrid smell. Carlos Jr. told 11 Alive the incident happened while he was waiting for his delayed flight from Atlanta, Georgia to Dallas, Texas. And he says, as we were waiting, we see water just pouring from the ceiling. It had been pouring consistently for maybe 10 to 15 seconds, he recounted, and it just progressively got worse. The ceiling fell through, and it stinks so bad. And this again, coming out of Atlanta, Georgia, seems to be the roof caved in and sewage begun to come out around the people who were there. He added that he saw debris falling from the ceiling and claimed it took about 5 to 10 minutes for crews to respond and rope off the area with yellow caution tape. Even after it poured, I thought they would get buckets or do something, but people were walking right through it, Carlos said. And it's quite shocking, literally, when you have something like that happen at an airport and you're waiting to get on the next flight. Let's see if we can show a video so that you guys can see it firsthand. Everyone in an effort to avoid the area, and the lower north checkpoint was temporarily closed, according to Fox 5. It's crazy, Carlos said. So they moved our gate. We were just so close to it, so they moved us a little bit further, but you could still smell it, 2 or 3 gates down. Airport officials say they are now investigating what may have caused the leak. The affected area has been contained. And remediation crews are actively working to clean and sanitize the space. A spokesperson for the airport told 11 Alive. So there you have it, guys. Explosion, but not the kind you're thinking of, at the airport due to sewage. Maybe it was backed up or something else. To continue for our next story, headline here, coming out of the Daily Mail as well. This one's about Earth's rotation, which will mysteriously speed up tomorrow, and that's tomorrow, August 5, 2025, as scientists contemplate unprecedented move. And the article goes on to say, scientists have warned that Earth's rotation is set to speed up on Tuesday, resulting in one of the shortest days in recorded history. The change, driven by the moon's gravitational pull, will cause the planet to spin slightly faster as it pulls, shaving 1.25 milliseconds off the usual 24-hour day. While the shift is too small for humans to notice, experts said the long-term implications could be catastrophic. However, scientists said That unchecked acceleration would eventually lead to disastrous consequences. If Earth's rotation continues to accelerate unchecked, scientists warn it could trigger disastrous consequences across the globe. As the planet spins faster, centrifugal force would begin pushing ocean water away from the poles and toward the equator. Even a modest increase of just 1 per mile could raise sea levels by several inches in equatorial regions, enough to swamp low-lying coastal cities already on the brink. And it continues to say, in more extreme scenarios where Earth spins 100 miles per hour faster, vast areas around the equator could disappear under rising water as polar seas surge southward. For those who survive the flooding, scientists warn that daily life would grow increasingly hostile as the planet's balance shifts, making this seemingly minor change far more ominous than it appears. So there is something going on with the Earth's rotation, and they say it's going to start tomorrow. Again, that's August 5th, 2025. A faster spin, the article continues to say, would not just shorten the day, it could throw human biology into chaos. If Earth's rotation continues to accelerate, the solar day could shrink to just 22 hours, disrupting circadian rhythms and effectively shifting everyone's internal clock 2 hours earlier each day without time to adjust. Such disruption would be minor. Studies have shown that even small changes like daylight savings time are linked to spikes in heart attacks, strokes, and traffic accidents. This coming from the Daily Mail. And a permanent shift would be even more dangerous. NASA astronomer Dr. Sten Odenwald also warned that weather patterns would become more extreme. As the planet spins faster, the Coriolis effect, which causes storms to rotate, intensifies. Hurricanes will spin faster and carry more energy, Dr. Odenwald explained. These minute deviations in Earth's rotation are tracked using atomic clocks, which measure time by counting the oscillations of atoms in a vacuum chamber. This forms the basis of Coordinated Universal Time, that's UTC, the global timekeeping standard. So there you have it, guys. There's this article, and they are stating, the experts are stating, that the Earth excuse me, will speed up tomorrow. So yeah, there you have it. And I'd like to turn it over to you guys now and ask you, what do you guys think about this? The Earth spinning faster? Is it going to cause major changes in our life? Or is this something minuscule in the big scheme of things? Feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And also feel free to like and subscribe. Why not? It's totally free. Take care and have a great day.